In today's video, we're going to be looking at the STG44 with a starting gun for Call of Duty Vanguard, and this gun is an absolute beast. It always seems that whenever a new Call of Duty comes, the starting guns are always a beast, and I found that this particular class setup that I've been using absolutely shreds Call of Duty players. They don't know what to do with it. So stay tuned, and let me show you this class setup. So, this is the setup in question. Now, I feel like with the STG44 by itself, at its base form, it kind of recoils a bit too much. So with this class setup, I really wanted to compensate for the recoil. So, I just made it more controllable in recoil. So, we got the scythe compensator here, +1 recoil. We got the carver foregrip, +2 recoil. We've got the 7.62 Gameranx 30 round mag, +8 recoil. Oh my days, we are going with the recoil. We've got the FMJ, that's just, you know, a preference of mine. I like to shoot through walls. +1 recoil with the rubber grip. Cert proficiencies and kits as well are just, you know, personal choices. You guys can choose which one you like. I like sleight of hand and surplus at the moment. And this one, we've got the Constance Tactical, +4 aim walk, and most importantly, +1 initial accuracy and recoil. Now, I do have this VDD27 precision, but which gives me +3 horizontal recoil, but I assume you guys, maybe I can understand some of you may not be at this high level, or this particular place I actually, you know, came in the pre-order, but some of you might not be at this high level to unlock this thing. So this Constance Tactical I find helps a lot. And for the sights, I like the G16 2.5 times scope, because when your gun is so precise and kicks so little, I feel like it is very well suited for long range. And this 2.5 scope, you know, provides a good balance of, you know, getting the proper zooming and not being so far zoomed where you can't handle opponents from close range. So this is the setup. Now I don't really run with a barrel. I mean, if I was high enough, I'd probably try this thing out, but honestly, compared to the ones I have here, I feel like without having a barrel, I think it runs perfectly smooth. You don't necessarily need to run a barrel. I mean, if you want to run some of these, that's your choice. I've tried this one, you know, which is nice, but it does make it kick a lot, which I don't really like. And this one, plus fire rate, but it really makes it kick a lot. The STG kick a lot, so that's why I don't really run it. So right now I'm going to show you some gameplays with this setup, and as you can see, this gun is just so smooth with these attachments. Barely any recoil. What I compare it to is an ACR, but you ordered that ACR from Wish. Now obviously nothing ever beats that ACR from Modern Warfare 2. I think that's the GOAT gun of Call of Duty history. It was just unbeatable. But this gun, with the lack of recoil, it kind of reminds me of that gun. That's what I'm trying to say. It's just so smooth, and it's so easy to use. It's just a really good gun to use with this setup, especially with this G16 scope. This G16 scope is like the go-to scope. Honestly, you can put this scope on pretty much any gun you want, and it's so good. It's not too far zoomed in where you can't do close combat, but it's not too far out where you can't handle long range combat as well. It's just so smooth, and especially with this setup, it just highlights, the scope highlights how smooth this gun is with the setup. Now, also I want to speak about the magazine as well. The magazine makes this gun extra smooth. I know it costs a bit of damage as well, but for me, you know, the smoothness more than compensates for it. It's just so good. That's all I can really say about it. Anyways, that's all I've got to say. You guys should go build this class setup, and let me know in the comments down below how well you get on with it and how good it is, because it is really good. Trust me, it is. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then please leave a like and subscribe with all notifications turned on. And I'll see you with another class setup video.